2 Kings chapter 1.
After Ahab's death, Moab rebelled against Israel. Now Ahaziah had fallen through the lattice of his upper room in Samaria and injured himself. So he sent messengers, saying to them,
"Go and consult Baal-zebub, the god of Ekron, to see if I will recover from this injury."
But the angel of the Lord said to Elijah the Tishbite,
Arise, go up to meet the messengers of the king of Samaria, and say unto them, Is it not because there is not a God in Israel, that ye go to inquire of Baal-zebub the god of Ekron? Now therefore thus saith the Lord, Thou shalt not come down from that bed on which thou art gone up, but shalt surely die.
So Elijah went. When the messengers returned to the king, he asked them,
"Why have you come back?"
A man came up to meet us,
They replied,
and said to us, Go, return to the king who sent you, and say to him, Thus says the Lord, Is it because there is no God in Israel that you are sending to inquire of Baal-zebub, the god of Ekron? Therefore, you shall not come down from the bed to which you have gone up, but you shall surely die.
The king asked them,
"What kind of man was it who came up to meet you and told you these words?"
They replied,
A hairy man wearing a leather belt around his waist.
The king said,
"It is Elijah the Tishbite."
Then he sent to Elijah a captain with his company of 50 men. The captain went up to Elijah, who was sitting on the top of a hill, and said to him,
Man of God, the king has said, Come down.
Elijah answered the captain,
If I am a man of God, then let fire come down from heaven and consume you and your 50 men.
Then fire fell from heaven and consumed the captain and his men. At this, the king sent to Elijah another captain with his 50 men. The captain said to him,
Man of God, this is what the king says. Come down at once.
If I am a man of God,
Elijah replied,
may fire come down from heaven and consume you and your 50 men.
Then the fire of God fell from heaven and consumed him and his 50 men. So the king sent a third captain with his 50 men. This third captain went up and fell on his knees before Elijah.
Man of God,
He begged,
please have respect for my life and the lives of these 50 men, your servants. See, fire has fallen from heaven and consumed the first two captains and all their men. But now, have respect for my life.
The angel of the Lord said to Elijah,
Go with him, do not be afraid of him.
So Elijah got up and went down with him to the king. He told the king,
Thus says the Lord, Because you have sent messengers to inquire of Baal-zebub, the god of Ekron, is it because there is no God in Israel to inquire of his word? Therefore you shall not come down from the bed to which you have gone up, but thou shalt surely die.
So he died, according to the word of the Lord that Elijah had spoken. Because Ahaziah had no son, Joram succeeded him as king in the 2nd year of Jehoram son of Jehoshaphat, king of Judah. As for all the other events of Ahaziah's reign and what he did, are they not written in the book of the annals of the kings of Israel?
If you love what we do and support our mission to bring the entire Bible to life through AI videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue this incredible journey.